What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 47 of my Pokémon Showdown Random Battle series. In the last episode we picked up 3 wins and I mentioned that I was going to change the background, so let's do that now. Let's go for Ocean. So there you go, there's your Wingles. Is there a shiny Wingle? I think that's the first time I've ever noticed. Anyway, let's go on to battle number 1. So we start with Flareon, they start with Mr. Mime. So I guess stuff like Confusion, Dazzling Gleam, stuff like that. Let's go for the Flame Charge to boost our speed a bit. Okay, we're doing our guts. That sucks. Because we're going to get Toxic. Okay, let's switch out into Absol. He may Will-O-Wisp. If he Will-O-Wisps, he's such a good player. Let's attempt it. He Shadow Balls, that's okay. Let's Mega Evolve and Knock Off. Goes on a Cobalion, he's going to take a Dark type move, which means he gets the boost. Yep. We'll get rid of his leftovers. He is 211 speed and 222. Let's go for the superpower. I've just lost my voice. We go down to that, unfortunately. I was hoping superpower would KO. Unfortunately, it did not. There's 211 speed. Perugly outspeeds that, but can't really do anything to him. Let's go for the Mewtwo. Yeah, I have a Mewtwo. Right, what's Mewtwo's item? Leftovers. Let's go Psy Strike. Take out the Cobalion. He basically had to stay in. So here's a Cofagrigus, of course. I want to know how much Psy Strike will actually do. It doesn't do enough. So we're going to have to take a Shadow Ball. That's a bit of a problem. At this point, let's go out into Perugly. Take the Shadow Ball. Let's go for the Sucker Punch. Fails. Gets off a Willow. That was a little bait. Why do we have 3 normal type moves? That's so stupid. You're gonna Pain Split. Please don't just sit here. Please actually do something. Right. Let's go Nidoking. On his Hitmontop switch, that was good for us. Let's sub up. Because he's probably switching out again. I would think, anyway. He might have Ice Punch, no. Goes out to Moth him. We get a sub off. He may have Whirlwind. So let's go for the Fire Blast. Take out the Moth him, very nice. What's he gonna go out and do? This thing's the bane of my existence. It's Earth Power. It does it quite a bit. Shadow Ball breaks my sub. We can now go for the Earth Power again, and it should take him out. He may bring something in to take the Earth Power, whereas Motham's dead. Also, that's why I brought Motham in on the Nidoking. Right, he outspeeds, which means I'm going to sack off Perugly. We're going to go down to Burn, that's okay. Let's go into Flareon now. We now do have the Guts boost. We can go straight away for Flame Charge. because we'll outspeed on the second turn. Go for flame charge, very nice. And now we can go for a facade. Take out the Hitmontop. Crit did not matter. If flame charge was doing that much, facade would do a lot more. Brings out the slacking. Facade doubles, so it goes to 140. Superpower is already 120. Let's go superpower. Retaliate, you outsped, that's annoying. Let's go Mewtwo. He's probably choice, doesn't he? Let's go Aura Sphere. Let's not go Aura Sphere. Wow, we can't do anything to that Mr. Mime. Let's go Side Strike. Oh, he played me there. 214. 232, but he's almost certainly going to be scarfed. Let's try it. We'll survive, very nice. Go for the Aura Sphere. And now we can go for another Aura Sphere. You may switch out. I definitely stay in. 100% of the time it's the right move. It's just whether Side Strike's a better move to go for than Aura Sphere. Get off the Aura Sphere anyway. Mr. Mime comes out, we can get an Ice Beam off on it. Does 31% and gets the freeze. That's unfortunate for my opponent. Let's Ice Beam again. He's still frozen. That's really annoying that it's a 2-hit KO from this point. He's still frozen. And we take him out. So it's going to be a victory there. And we're going to go on to battle number 2. Searching. Fortunately, random battles are very easy to find. Right, so here's a Seeking. We can go for a substitute to see what he goes for. He goes for knockoff. Gets rid of my lefties. It's a bit annoying since I now have no recovery. We can go for a return. We can go for a drain punch because we have recovery. I said we didn't. We have drain punch. I do get walled by ghost types, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, so this isn't working. We have to switch out. Let's go and Electros. You're not gonna have Lightning Rod, are you? Please don't. You may have Lightning Rod, which is a problem. You have a Lightning Rod 100% of the time. Yep. Wow, I played into that really hard. Scald doesn't KO, but he gets the burn. That still wouldn't have done very much. He's got an expert belt as well. Okay, what do we do? We have like nothing for... Are we going to be swept by a Seeking? Is that what's going to happen? We could copy can get Scald off, that wouldn't do anything. Let's go for the U-turn. Let's go out into Arboricle. Goes for the Mega Horn. That's what I was predicting, a bug type move. Let's go for the Stone Edge. Goes for the Scald, it does a decent amount and gets the burn! Arrgh! The burn is so annoying. I would just keep seeking in. It's guaranteed KO. Well done. You played the correct move there. Let's go back on the Lipod. And we will go for the U-turn. The knockoff? Knockoff. Knockoff's the bad player. Knockoff's the bad player because he may switch out. He does, he switches out in the Fortress. We can get rid of his leftovers. Very nice. We can go for a copycat. No. Uses the last move used by any Pokemon, including itself. Do I have a fire type move? No. Let's just U-turn out into Hippowdon. Sets up his rocks. We can go for a Stone Edge. It misses. He sets up spikes. I'm taking a lot of damage on switch-ins now. Let's go for another Stone Edge. Doesn't do much at all. Okay, he's not going to do much to me either though. Let's Whirlwind him. He goes for a Rapid Spin. We Whirlwind. Bring out the Mr. Mime. What is it with Mr. Mime today? It's EQ. Why was I going for Stone Edge anyway? EQ's more powerful. Because it's stab. That was a bit of a brain dead moment there. He knows basically my whole team and he hasn't lost a Pokemon yet. That's never good. EQ, almost take him out. Does have a nasty plot up now. Doesn't take me out. Got a bad throat, sorry guys. Let's get off another EQ. Let him not take me out. Let's go off another EQ. Goes on to Talonflame, that's a problem. Wow, he played that very well. Because he made me not want to go for Stone Edge. He outspeeds unless I go for T-Wave. What did I do there? Let's T-Wave. Oh. Of course he outspeeds, because he outspeeds normally. Why did I do that? That's what I want to know. Because I don't even understand that. Wow, I go down to Brave Bird. He Sword Stances. So now he does KO everything. I should have confused Trade and hoped for the hacks. I am actually wearing a Heated More Hacks shirt, so that would have paid off for me probably. Let's go. He's gonna go Brave Bird, so I may as well just go Shadow Ball. I survive. He takes himself out. I wish I had Roost or something to heal myself. But I don't. Let's Shadow Ball. I think I outspeed the Seeking at least. Don't know why he brought Fortress in. Not exactly sure. We'll take out the Fortress. It's going to be a lot closer than I originally thought it would. Just go for the Shadow Sneak. Take out the Seeking. And then a Legendary is about to pop in. I'm calling it now, Legendary. That was just to taunt me with like, meh, I already know I win. So we have to go Dragon Tail. He outspeeds anyway, so he KOs us. It's a good game with my opponent, because we're not killing with a Dragon Tail. There's no way. Are you gonna play it? Because I can't Toxic, because he might have Toxic Boost. And he has immunity as his all ability, so I definitely can't Toxic. That's something that always struck me as weird, the fact that Zangoose is better than Survivor in every single way. We're gonna say his last Pokemon is a Legendary. Let's Shadow Ball. Does a lot, but he kills us with Seismic Toss. No, he doesn't, because why did he Seismic Toss? Don't quite understand his move there. Let's Dragon Tail. We really have a speed tie. We do. He gets Toxic, which means he's gonna KO us now. Okay, does he not have any... Does he serious... If I had Stealth Rocks up, I would have won this very easily. Let's Dragon Tail again. He sets up another layer of spikes for some reason. Take out Deoxys. Does he not have any moves to hit me? He has Close Combat. Probably has Facade. Surely he has Night Slash. Or else he's completely useless against Ghost types. No, he doesn't. We won. Really? We won that battle? How did we win that battle? So we lost the first battle, didn't we? How has that gone from my memory already? That battle just confused me so much at the very end there that I've forgotten the first battle entirely. Anyway, on battle number 3, so we'll go at least one win today. I think we lost the first battle, from what I can remember. So let's go for Sword Stance or Rock Slide. We could EQ, but Rock Slide's super effective. Goes for Politoed. So I'm glad we didn't Sword Stance because I'm not staying in. Let's go out into... We don't really have anything for it. Okay, let's just EQ. Take out the Politoed. I did. See, I should be more confident. Right, so Politoed goes down. He does have the rain up now, so he's got 100% accurate hurricanes and he's got Swift Swim. Hoopa Unbound comes in. So I outspeed it. What's the best move to go for? EQ will be Stab. Iron Head will be Stab and has a chance to flinch but does less damage. That's just EQ. Goes for Drain Punch, doesn't KO me. We take him down to 6%, we're on 6%. If only we had priority. Let's just Rock Slide. So he gets to 9%, 10%. And we have Bullet Punch on Lucario. So we can go Mega Evolve Bullet Punch. That'll do a lot to anything. Because it's adaptability boosted. He switches out into Tornadus. We can get off the Bullet Punch, it does about 30%. We have Ice Punch as well, but we don't outspeed and I would go down to a Hurricane probably. Maybe not go down, but take a lot of damage anyway. Right, so I think I might just Ice Punch. He goes for Heat Wave. I do live, only just though. And we take him down to 2. He can now Bullet Punch to take out his Tornadus. Goes down to Heat more. We can Close Combat that. Surely Close Combat should take it out. It doesn't. Adaptability Lucario doesn't take out a Heatmor with Close Combat. That's a bit weak. What's your speed? 156. So you tie with Survivor. You're Psychic Dark, aren't you? I believe. Let's Fake Out. He has 3 Pokemon on very low health. If we can get Stealth Rocks up, we can take out half his team. Right. So Aegislash comes in, and that's a problem. Let's go for the Survivor. Go Stance Change, Sacred Sword. We take that pretty handily. Let's go for the EQ's the safer move. Coil's pretty safe as well. Let's go for the Coil. Go down to Amoongus. Now let's go Poison Jab does more. Yeah. Does 69%. Gets off a Spore, which is quite annoying. Let's EQ. Hopefully we'll get a quick wake. He synthesizes. Let's EQ again. Or go for EQ again, because he's going out into that. I'm glad I didn't wake up on that. Okay, let's go for the Sucker Punch. Oh, we don't wake up, that's very annoying. Let's Sucker Punch. We wake up, go for the Sucker Punch, take out the Tornadus, very nice. What's he now going to go for? Going to go out in the Aegislash. Let's EQ. Take out the Aegislash, very nice. He didn't, what's it called, King Shield, like I thought he might have. So now he has two very low Pokemon. Hoopa, let's Sucker Punch it. Survivor goes down, now we just have to take care of an Amoongus. We can go out into Azelf and Psyshock for the victory. I believe we should KO. I suppose we could taunt first to make sure. Now let's Psyshock. Doesn't take him out, so I'm glad I taunted. And now we can KO him with another Psyshock. Good game to my opponent. So I'm not entirely sure what the first battle was. I think we lost, so I think we got 2 wins, 1 loss. I'll check after the video, so apologies about that guys. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. Make sure to comment down below if you've ever won a battle because your opponent's remaining Pokemon couldn't damage one of yours, like what happened with the Giratina, the Zangoose and the Deoxys defense. Let me know if anything like that's ever happened to you. And make sure to hit the subscribe button because I have Pokemon Showdown Random Balls every single day. Haven't missed a day this year. And yeah, from me, Course95, thank you guys for watching and goodbye.